All right. Okay, so there's audio. Okay. All right. We might need to be a little off kilter. Do we need to change? Should I have the reticle lined up in the middle, or should I have the character lined up in the middle? Like, what I'm looking at, or where I am? I could. Let's check. Let's check something. Getting added. That's pretty fucking vile. That is pretty fucking vile. Where's my email? Is that right? Holy shit, it is. Okay. Oh my god, YouTube. Holy fuck. Mm-hmm. 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 I am. I'm already doing that, YouTube. Holy fuck. wouldn't the best way to test this be to go on my phone? Because there's actually YouTube Shorts on my phone. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so it is on Shorts. Dope. So I will have it open once the broadcast has been created. YouTube, it already exists. What is this, like? What the fuck? Right. Okay. Oh, okie dokie, YouTube. I do not have a whole lot of coins right now. Got 67. I don't think we need that much firepower, because it already basically one-shot headshots most enemies either to death or straight into incapacitation. So I think we'll be fine on that end. Yeah, okay. So sniper or vanguard? Sniper or vanguard? Sniper. Since we're starting at the lowest difficulty, I think we should take sniper. Take sniper and get his rifle up to spec. Yay, nay. Yay, okay. I am not the greatest sniper. I do not do my chapter very proud.
Perhaps my next pilgrimage to Olympus Mons will free me from the last of this rebellious flesh.
I'm just turning something off real quick. There we go. And that, and then here, and then there. Done. Okay. If the perspective is weird, then I'll switch it over. But so should we even do minimal? I mean, we already know we can do minimal, like all of these on minimal, right? Should we do minimal at all, or just fucking straight into average? Okay, we'll do minimal, I guess. Let's see what Battle Brothers we get. Join in progress. That seems fine. I'd rather join in progress than have random people join me, you know? Less responsibility, I suppose. Because if I join them, all I gotta do is perform and not die. But if they join me, then all of a sudden, it's like my job, I gotta fucking tutor these people. But if I join them and they're like level 1, level 2, and all that, then I don't need to worry about that. I can just join. Oh, sniper's open too. Awesome, awesome. I don't think we need to be a try-hard about this. I think we can just chill on this difficulty. We got a fucking warning.
I spy an alien interloper.
Yeah, like 2 is all it takes to incapacitate a warrior right now. And yeah, there's the biggest difficulty, but it doesn't change a whole lot. I don't know why you would ever think doing that to me is a good idea. How many headshots? Holy shit. What did I shoot the other guy, like, in the eye socket so it did more damage? I kind of want to zoom it out a little bit, just like the littlest bit, you know? I don't know if I should. I kind of want you to be able to see my character, shoulder, like, both shoulders.
They shall not see me. That sight is too Jump back with you. I resemble a foe. Now, Camino line cloak ready.
This is easy work.
Frag grenade deployed. Inserting fresh magazine.
Oh, jeez.
Camino line cloak activated.
Okay. That's fun.
Stealth ready. Rearming.
Until Sunday your poor aim for only so long, brother.
Camino line engaged.
As long as I'm not instantly dying, I'm doing my job, no matter what difficulty you join at, you know?
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
There is one thing I know, Lieutenant. It is how to pin down an enemy.
I will hold you to that.
Active camouflage charged.
We're doing
There is no going back.
every mission on every difficulty. So, I think we're going to do 1 through 6, bump the difficulty up, 1 through 6, bump the difficulty up, 1 through 6. I think that's a good system. Do bosses even spawn on minimal threat?
Synaptic servants ready to deploy. Rendezvous at mark. seen I stalk my target.
Oh, come on. Alright, well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna adjust my camera angle. Camera display capture. Like that, and I can make the Raven Guard symbol
Take heart.
bigger.
The flame will stand against them better than any wall.
Yeah. Okay.
Camelio line cloak ready.
Then on the YouTube stream, on the YouTube stream, I aim like this. I think it'll show more of me. Oh shit, I didn't even see what
Not
grenade.
waste time. Rally on me. What have we here?
There's grenades!
Equipment found.
Grenades, brothers. Use it to entrap the enemy.
We stand ready to deliver the Emperor's vengeance.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Trust me,
They're
Actor.
onto us.
Out of the two of us, I will not be the one losing my head.
Area them out. And ready for the
Pouring at the wall.
Alright.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Because these Mongoloids will never understand such amazing tactics. My superior tactics fly
bulk of the
right
swarm
over
is
their
continuing
heads.
along the predicted path. Continue holding.
A tide of alien vermin swarms this way. Tyranids coming from the refinery.
Trying to drown the creatures in virulent flame.
My tactics have made them immobile.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Tyranids on the approach.
Swarm is
We know them down. They are over the top. Incoming.
Refill this full. Night is been
Brother, I think that was a waste.
Cutting off the fuel.
But
swarm is almost fully committed.
Nope.
Be ready for my mark.
I don't know what you're trying to get there, but it wasn't working.
Alien bioform eliminated. Inserting fresh magazine. Picking up equipment. Munitions here.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
Readying next volley.
The storm will not be able to location. Tenant bioscience down 90% and fall. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. To extract.
Holy bug.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point.
Could never go against
Wrap
one
down
such as
and ready.
myself.
Converge at the extraction point. Hurry!
Extraction complete.
But never
Returning to orbit.
compete with the Imperium's
Commendable work,
finest.
brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
That is mission 1 down on minimal threat. On to... I don't think we need to do minimal threat. But we'll go to mission 2 anyways. We'll do minimal threat, because I'm sure I'm gonna want to have done minimal threat once we get to the higher one. It says it says I drove it, right, yeah. Hosting would probably be better, wouldn't it? Because then I could just go mission to mission. Instead of having to do this leaving thing, you know? But second one is decapitation. I could bring the las fusel. It'll just absolutely run the boss's fade. I got something? Oh yeah, I still have unlocked this for my sniper. Oh wow, what did I get? Did I get the arm things? Yes, I did. Oh wow. Anyways. I honestly don't like the sniper rifles very much. I know they're really cool. The las fusel especially. Very cool. But I just don't like how you have to aim in, you know? That's my first Arizona tee down. Let's shoot for 2. Oh my god. Dude, these loading screens. These loading screens are gonna fuck me up. It's gonna look like a blank stream. Oh god, now we gotta wait for this guy. Third man.
Codex approves our tactics.
I can lance a ripper in the eye at 800 yards. Carry a big gun and never miss.
Orders received.
The Emperor shields and protects.
The Emperor protects. Oh, we are the Emperor's chosen. Yeah, why can't we get more loading screens that are like this? What chapter is this guy? That's his... Yeah, that's his chapter shoulder. Unless it's on the other side. Unless he's just not dressed as a chapter. Which it seems like most people aren't. I'm fine with that, you know. It's nice to fashion frame, make your own design. I do think people would get a little bit more out of it if they just tried to find a chapter that fit their, what they want their person
Lieutenant
to look
Titus
like.
predicts the Tyranids Hive Tyrant is leading us. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
God, dude.
Orders confirmed, Captain Akaran.
Delta Wing, box check. Meridian's still in the air, Lieutenant.
Is there anything over here? I don't think I've ever checked over here.
Commencing mission. Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out.
I like the ability to scope in, but ultimately, I'm not a fan of it being my only option. In, I think, like every single first-person game, I prefer aiming to be the standard over-the-shoulder aiming.
Disappointing.
Ironically, I think it's I think not having like chapter colors on, I'm pretty sure is a new person thing. Because in the higher ranks, everybody has chapter paint. You'll go into like a low rank mission, there'll be a guy that's just like covered in red with gold details or something, like we're playing Warframe. But then when you go to higher ranks, it'll be just a dude with just the fucking Blood Raven
Precisely what
pattern.
Fragmentation grenade.
Advancing towards objective.
Why are we turning on our shield for exactly 3? What are we doing? Oh my god, we did it. There we go. Because as sniper, as the sniper of the group, what your job is to take out. What your job is to take out basically any high priority threat. So, target priority is the name of the game. If there's a horde of termagants and one warrior, as the sniper, you're supposed to just shoot the warrior.
relics here.
Like, kill the warrior.
Shimmer with hope.
Your teammates should be able to deal with everything else.
Fill up.
Take all you can carry.
So you're supposed to be target priority, taking out like gunners, guys that are casting barbed wire. Which one of y'all's guns is dripping?
Virulence grips me. Inserting fresh
Fuck,
magazine.
man. Please die. Dude, I fucking hate those barbed wire motherfuckers.
Grabbing this gear. Munitions here.
What am I checking? Oh, yeah, thank you.
Your move is erratic.
It is called evasion.
Evade away from my firing lanes.
I will do my best.
I wonder if Space Marines do the tank
Reloading.
tactic, like in
You path ahead.
Precisely what we need.
in World War II, if a tank got stuck, there would be there was a tactic where if a tank got stuck and there were people climbing on top of it trying to like open the hatches, rip the hatches open, kill the crew inside, what you could do as another tank is, because you knew that the bullets weren't gonna pierce the armor, you could basically litter the other tank with machine gun fire, and it would just kill or scare away everybody that was climbing on the tank. I wonder if Space Marines have ever done that, since their armor's so durable.
Prime and waiting.
I don't think Space Marines could do it, like as in shoot another Space Marine, because our guns are really powerful. But I wonder if they've ever been like, guardsmen, I'm surrounded, fire. They just, you know, dump like 300 rounds or something. Like that one scene in the Astartes film where he's going down the hallway and the traitors have put an I think it's an anti-air beam gun, and he just gets covered in beam fire, but it does nothing. So he just calmly steps around the corner and takes no damage.
More charges are required to create a successfully destructive blast.
What if that's the same for the sword guys? There's a move that you can do with the whip guys where instead of trying to perfect parry 2 of their attacks, you can just you can dodge one and then catch the second one, and it'll fucking incapacitate them.
More What charges are required to create a successfully destructive blast?
Shock grenade deployed.
Bomb is life.
Reloading.
Let's get this bread. How many have we shared?
Explosives ready.
Bridge is good to go.
Silence, Thermogon.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses upon the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Oh. That would explain it. I'm gonna get to this next checkpoint and then unmute myself on Discord. Probably unmute Discord as well.
Their numbers are no match for our troops. I am a phantom of death.
Interesting. Weapon schematics.
Did we just not? Don't ever try to fucking attack me. Ever.
Synaptic servant slaughtered. Remain on guard. Zoanthrope approaching. Zoanthrope will not be troubling us any further.
Well, are we gonna go get ammo? Are we gonna stay here? Okay, we're staying. Alright, so we're in copper. I'm unmuting Discord. Future, hey, Future, say something?
Yeah?
Okay. Discord's coming through.
Alright, so we're in copper.
I'm.
Iron Halo ready.
Dakota walked in and I just said, alright, so we're in copper.
So we're
I'm
in
going-
copper. Do you want to play Space Marine, Future?
I am currently grinding shit in Elite Dangerous. Right now, I'm afraid.
I started.
I am
We were not expecting such a
super
illustrious
mega
candidate
gay.
in the rear ranks.
I am streaming, so don't say any band words. I don't think
He's
gay
the
is banned.
gayest. All my friends.
All my friends know you're gay.
They say that Future is gay.
Now, hang on a minute.
Not anymore.
I don't
Hey,
have my headset on yet.
Tyrant is
Hey.
heading this way.
Jesus.
That's
This is gonna go fantastically, isn't it?
Hey, Dakota, don't. I'm streaming. Don't say anything that's
Always
banned.
any jail words.
Yeah.
Way ahead of them.
Oh,
No.
oh shit! I didn't know you were streaming.
Gay is fine. I don't think gay is banned. If they banned that, they'd ban half the
position until
platform.
Lieutenant Command Unit is executed. Understood.
I want to be careful. Spiritist hate speech.
I mean, like Valorant players, Overwatch 2 guys, you know, TF2 SFM animators.
Down the bridge.
We would have no YouTube left.
You're streaming on YouTube's.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, there you are.
I'm doing shorts. Did it appear in the shorts feed, or is it just a video?
It's a live video. It's in shorts format.
The
Oh
Hive
shit, that was a
Tyrant is
crack
on its
grenade,
way.
my bad.
But there is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul.
I'm doing every mission on every difficulty, but I'm afraid I might be wasting time doing minimal threat, honestly.
Apply more pressure.
Why are you playing on the minimal threat?
Every mission on every difficulty. Get off my wall.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader The beast will be in visual range shortly.
I have never seen such a monstrous Xenos this close.
Oh, it does have a time code. It does have a quick time. Okay.
Hold.
I see 5 AFB explorers unloading lasers into this Type 9
Detonate the
Dakota.
charges
I see
now.
trees of green.
We're all basically firing lining the poor guy.
What?
Okay, so I got a call.
Right on target.
Tomorrow,
To lessons Delta.
show up on time.
We
Yes,
destroyed it.
wanted to come and do it tomorrow with her.
So what the fuck was their problem yesterday?
Lieutenant Titus, please
They
repeat.
decided not to come.
And they didn't notify anybody?
The swarm would go feral without
I don't
the
think they
connections
have
to
the money
hive,
to
but
buy
their
a
focus is
house.
still
I
on
don't
the
think we
rear.
should entertain their offer.
Reports
But
confirm the
we're gonna do
lieutenant's
it anyway
assessment.
because
If they're too stupid to show up to an open house on time, then I fear they may be too stupid to have
Kill the
income.
bastard more.
also Craig, but that's
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs.
What kind of wedding is Michael going to? What, his own? Fucking 7 hours, dude? What? I went to a wedding once. I was there for 3.5 hours and I left.
Starting the bastard really is still kicking.
Then again,
brothers.
everybody calls me rude because the moment there's the moment where I'm like, all right, well, I've talked to my brother, I've talked to the person hosting the event, and I've hung out with my family. Well, the main event is over, so I'm leaving. And people are like, wow, you don't want to hang out with the family? And I'm like, I don't know any of these people other than like 5% of them, and that 5% are the people that I already hang out with.
You know,
Could prove useful.
I understand you a little, but also as I get older, I just because I don't want to go. Also, I get to leave whenever I want those things now because I have a cheat code, and that cheat code is my job makes me get up at 4 a.m. So I can do whatever I want. Like, I will remember going over during Christmas and things.
Take all
or
you
like
can
at
carry.
my house, and I'll like fall asleep or something, or like close my eyes during
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Like half awake, eyes closed, but I was still conscious enough to hear the conversations around me. And I remember, my cousin was talking to my aunt, and he was like, "Why does he get to sleep?" And she's like, "He has to get up in like 5 hours." He has a job. Life.
Ready in next volley.
Getting up early is great.
What are you doing, Vicky?
I'm streaming Space Marine 2 to YouTube Shorts.
He also,
Yeah,
I don't
YouTube
know
Shorts.
why, and
Whoa,
it's-
whoa, 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 whoa. Well, first of all,
No,
you
no,
never asked. But 2, I have ran into the shittiest streams you could possibly imagine on YouTube Shorts, and they all have 300 viewers. I'm gaming the system.
you are vile. I'm gonna be honest
I
with you, Chief.
care not.
I hate seeing YouTube short
Hey,
streams.
there's a cool streamer that I found in YouTube Shorts, and he plays Warhammer games and then answers any question about the lore. I can't do that,
Lost the signal.
but
Is that
I could try.
into the dead
real
zone?
stream.
The lieutenant will
I
just have to listen
despise
while
the fact that they added that stupid. Oh, you can throw streams into YouTube short.
I mean, you can do
like,
both.
Screws
I don't know.
my entire watch history.
equipment available.
Because like sometimes I'll just go sit, scroll through YouTube Shorts for a little bit, like while I'm cooking or something. You know, just minding my own business. And it's like, hey, here's a stream. 2 shorts later. Here's another stream. 3 shorts later. Here's another stream. I have never watched a stream on YouTube.
To climb.
It's just like,
We
why?
need to head out.
There's a way you can do both, but I couldn't figure it out, so I simply did not do it. There's a way that you
I
can
just-
stream vertical to YouTube Shorts and then have YouTube parse
Precisely
your
what we
horizontal footage and have that as a normal stream also up.
Also, side note,
I'm on Space Marine.
because I know we were talking about it before you got off last night. I sat down and actually read through all of the lore on the wiki page for the
Yeah,
Blood Ravens.
by the way, because
Oh
I
my.
didn't message you last night, I forgot, but there's a part in one of the books, and it's so... I hate the...
to the their Thousand Sons descendants.
Yeah,
Yes.
I hate how it's phrased, because it was like Horace Lupercal, or somebody was like,
Objective on
yes,
the other
they are of like thousands of something, and then a bloody raven, and I was like, bro.
Oh, no.
That's like,
The proper one
are we-
is from one of the Dawn of War books? Because the official one that everyone like points to is a non-canon book for the Dawn of War series, where it is mentioned that just before Magnus the Red took the Thousand Sons to the Eye of Terror, he sent a chapter of the Thousand Sons away. And it is believed that those members of the Thousand Sons eventually became the Blood Ravens. Because then, in a later event where the Blood Ravens run into a batch of Eldar who helped that chapter of Thousand Sons seal a warp gateway, the Eldar were like, you bear striking resemblance to such and such. And it's like, oh hey, they might be Thousand Sons, but it's not a canon book. And also, it's not like directly stated, oh yes, they are. Though, on one hand, I mean, it makes a good bit of sense, but on another hand, it's like...
It's one of those things where...
It.
It's one of those things where it's like, it's not directly answered, but there's enough evidence that I'm fine with going with, yeah, that's just how it is, you know?
Yeah, but then
Like-
at the same time, you've also got, like, little bits of lore that could point to the Dark Angel descendants, Raven Guard descendants.
No, they
or,
can't be Raven Guard descendants.
Blood Raven descendants.
I was about to say.
They could be.
They don't have any of the genetic markers, and none of the Raven Guard successors have managed to get rid of the gene seed issues.
One, they don't have the genetic markers of any chapter. Period.
Yeah, they
Like,
have no
two.
genetic deformities.
Two, no, here's the thing, though. Two, and this is kind of the big one. Any traces of trying to figure out who their progenitor is, who their Primarch is, have been locked off, and you cannot access them by order of the Inquisition.
Well, that just
So-
makes me think that they're even more related to the Thousand Sons, because why else would the Inquisition lock it away of all people?
But there could be a variety of reasons. Because it's not just, oh, who is the Primarch that's locked on, it's everything. Like, recorded Blood Raven history does not go that far back. It goes back to, like, maybe pushing it the 36,000th year?
The
So,
36,000th year of our Lord, the Emperor.
So as a result, it's like, well, yeah. And even then, all of that information is spotty at best. So, like, what, they're just trying to figure out their background. So much so to the point at which, when a Custodes showed up and handed the Blood Raven's 3rd Fleet Commander the Primaris gene seed with recent gene seed batches from the vaults of Mars, the head librarian of that fleet was just like, Librarian brothers, congregate! We must figure out who our Primarch is. And they haven't gotten an answer yet. Or if they have, no one's told anyone about it yet.
By the way, Dakota,
So-
I just saw your comment on YouTube.
Have to. Also, your stream is like a solid, I think, 5, maybe 10 seconds back. So, yeah, that's fun. But anyways, like I said, yeah, the Blood Ravens. One, I've come to discover I know shockingly little, because very little I actually paid attention to the lore when I played through Dawn of War. 2, oh my god, some of the stories for some of the relics in their vaults are hilarious.
So
For
wait,
example-
if they don't even know who the progenitor of their gene seed is, that isn't just labeled Gene Seed Blood Ravens? Like...
Yes. In fact, when they brought it from Mars, it was just listed as Blood Raven Gene Seed. And a very important thing that I should point out is that they have been separated from the main forces of the Imperium by the scar that was formed by the destruction of Cadia. So, yeah. Like, this shit's kind of funny. But no, you want something really funny? In the Blood Ravens Relic Vault, they have, I think it was a power sword, or it might have been a power hammer or something like that, or a power fist. Can't entirely remember. Keep in mind, I was reading this like maybe an hour before I went to sleep. But they got it from the Dark Angels. And they claimed that they got it from a trade with the Dark Angels chapter back in roughly the 36th millennia, to which the Dark Angels have no records of this trade ever happening.
I think it'd be funnier if the Blood Ravens were just like, no, we don't know who our progenitor is. But it was like a Dark Angels thing where they're like, no, nothing happened on Caliban. What are you talking about? Like, no, we have nothing to do with Horus.
No, the thing is that they're like, no, we don't know who our Primarch is. Yes, we've been trying to figure out who our Primarch is. No, we haven't made any leeway on figuring out who our Primarch is. No, we don't know when we came into existence. We just kind of appeared. It's like, brother, what? It's so funny and I love it. But yeah, also...
That mission, let me know, I will join.
Oh, I'm done. You can join me.
He's just sitting in the, he's sitting in the bay looking at the fucking Stormhawk. Or Thunderhawk. Not Stormhawk. What's a Stormhawk? I don't know. Anyways.
A Stormhawk is what it used, or... Yeah, a Stormhawk's what it used to be called, before the Primaris upgrade. And then there's Valkyries, which is what the Guard uses.
So yeah, it's just... Going through the Blood Raven stuff, it was so much fun. Because it's like, oh yes, we've got goofy, Space Marines that just popped up out of nowhere. I mean, there is a really good standing for them being Thousand Sons, because... One, a staggering number
That's not
of
unheard
Blood
of
Ravens.
either. Like,
oh no, here's the reason.
There's a couple of heretic
number.
chapters that after the Horus Heresy, there were like offshoots of them that were like, no, we're not heretics, and then they had to form what's that, second founding chapters.
Yes, but the thing for the Blood Ravens, the reason why there's a lot supporting them having been Thousand Sons is because the sheer number of Blood Ravens that end up as librarians is hilarious. In fact, fun one for you, their chapter master is also their chief librarian.
Do you want to play Warhammer with us?
Right now, I don't know. I mean, I kind of do, but at the same time, I've got like ever since reading that stuff last night, I have a mild itch to play Dawn of War, but at the same time, I'm sitting here like...
Dude, simply get on and equip the Blood Raven skin.
I'm almost always running Blood
Just
Raven,
go to custom armor set, go up, click Blood Ravens, and you're done.
I have minor alterations.
And you can
play a Blood Raven with just slightly different...
just play tactical Blood Raven, boom, Dawn of War.
But the other thing is I don't know, Mom isn't feeling too good right now.
Oh, Jesus.
And me and Dad have been trying to get her to agree to go to a hospital, and she has been vehemently refusing us at every fucking turn.
What fucking video was it where it's like, I'm going to a hospital? Oh, it's a GTA mission.
But yeah, so as of right now, I don't know if I'm going to end up doing that tonight or not. And, like, I don't want to get caught up in something long-winded like some Space Marine 2. where we're like mid-mission, I'm gonna have to be like, well, sorry guys, I gotta go, and then I'm being a douche, and I'm just like, well, that's not very nice. So yeah. Anyways.
I think now that I'm looking back at my tactical, I might swap it. Instead of being extreme target priority, I might make it a little different.
But
A
yeah.
little more all-rounded.
No, now I need them. I need Saber to give us playable librarians.
The
Your mic's muted.
the chaplains are librarians.
No, not always. More often than not, actually, chaplains aren't psychers at all. They're just devout adherents to the Codex Astartes.
Well, I think it would be close enough if we get a chaplain and you can just act like it's a librarian.
Yeah, but I want actual librarians. But there's easy ways that you can make them their own class and make them feel unique to the other Space Marines.
Also, just to make sure that I wasn't delusional, I went back through and read the community update, and the part where I get that the update is coming in October is that they introduced the new map and they said it's coming in October, and the new map is coming with Season 2, so that just means Season 2 is in October.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, whose mic is that?
That is Future.
Good lord.
What's happening?
I can hear all of the background noise from space.
It was fine. It's fine now. You just had to think.
Your mic had to figure out what was background noise and what wasn't.
Alright, Pixel, let's go. Hardest mission possible. I'm ready.
But that's not what we do.
What are we doing?
We're gonna go play Hard Space Shipbreaker.
Jesus. Oh, I can get that now.
No, I'm going to stream a game of 40k Gladius, and we're all gonna play it.
Good God. Yeah,
By the way,
okay, alright, I'll play Gladius, but I get to play Raven.
I have a genuine question for y'all.
What is Gladius?
Yeah, think
That's the
Sid
tabletop?
Meier's Civilizations, but it's 40k.
Yeah.
Let's see, let me see.
We've played it before.
What? I've never played it.
Redhausen.
Oh my god. The actual game is buried under add-on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then again, the game also came out in 2018.
Do you get to pick what chapter you are in that game when you pick Space Marines?
You can change the color of your Space Marines.
Oh, dude, cool.
Also, the only packs I'm missing currently are Firepower, Demolition, Drakari, and Escalation.
They should make the same kind of game that they do for Warhammer 3, but for Warhammer 40k.
Dude,
I mean, that's kind of what Gladius is.
It's like
It is not.
the Walmart version of Warhammer 3. But it's close enough that if I could just imagine Warhammer 40k but Warhammer 3 like style of game, oh my god, you would drown in the lore before you even get to the gameplay.
Like, fucking Warhammer 3, I mean, I enjoy Warhammer 3, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I feel like getting armies of Warhammer 3's size and type to work for 40k stuff, your battles would be really skewed.
That's the thing, though. In Warhammer 3, there's some units that are really powerful, but when you craft them, you don't get an entire legion of cavalry. You get 2 horses. So it could just be you created a squad of Astartes and it's one dude.
Okay, but then, now, allow me to counter that with one Warhound Titan.
What's a Warhound Titan?
Why are we talking about Warhound
It's the
Titans?
smallest
that would be
class of Titan.
That would be like super into game material.
And also,
Okay,
that wouldn't be far off either. In Warhammer 3, you can get physically ginormous units that are that big.
Yes, but Red,
That would
here's
just
the
be one of
catch.
those.
A Warhound Titan is pretty much immune to most forms of small arms. Or, well, no, they are immune to small arms fire.
I'm gonna go ahead and bump us up.
Well,
You
that's the lore
need dedicated...
thing.
You need dedicated anti-Titan weaponry in order to harm
Is a
the thing.
Warhound Titan
That's a
in
lore
Gladius?
Yes, the Warhound Titan is in Gladius.
But that's
Exactly.
a lore thing, because in this game, we can get hurt by las guns.
Yeah, but the point of the tabletop games is they're supposed to be accurate, like more accurate. This is gameplay and fun, but those games are like when you're into the community and you're like, I want to play a tabletop Warhammer game right now.
That is correct.
Like,
but
a
also,
good
even
example-
in Warhammer 3, there are characters that take damage from things that they shouldn't take damage from. That's just gameplay. You can't have a unit immune to damage.
To be fair, if there's
but that's
Warhound
because
Titans...
in the tabletop... Okay, real quick, no, I'm gonna touch on that one. In the tabletop version, there are no damage immunities. You will still take damage from a weapon. Like, a Warhound will still take damage from non-anti-Titan weaponry. It's just you'll be lucky to scratch off maybe a full point of damage. Because, like, for example, say I pit a Warhound Titan against a group of Tau Fire
Fox transmissions are
common Tau
dropped
Fire
into the
warriors.
Astromark relay station.
Their
The
guns are
Warhound
going
Titans
to-
turn-on noise would kill them.
Look it
Yeah,
and destroy
but-
whatever
well,
is
no,
jamming our
not quite.
communications.
But the thing is that the Warhound Titan, it'll take 1 point of damage from each of those railguns that hits it, but then the Titan will just look at them, and 1 round from its Titan scale bolter would cream one of the fire warriors, and that's how it works in Gladius.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
but...
Because in Warhammer 3, one of the factions I played the most, it was the pirate vampires, and they had the ability to have their pirate ship walk around like Gundam and it was nigh immune to just generalized combat. My guy, when I had him, had one, and it nearly soloed an enemy army. Just on its own. It would literally walk up.
The thing
try to hit it, it wouldn't
is,
really do anything.
I don't,
and then
like-
they would just shoot it. The
Why
gun
are-
itself would actually wipe out like 5 people a hit.
Why are we acting like if there's a Warhound Titan, there's nothing else on the field? Like, if there's a Warhound Titan, then the Tau have anti-tank, like, mega cannons, or the Eldar have also their giant mechs. That's the thing.
Yes,
If
but I
there's Warhound
understand that.
Titans, then there's other stuff.
But the catch is that within 40k, like, in the 40k tabletop game, there is a specific subsect of the game that you play when you want to play with Titans. Because when you hit Titans against infantry, it's just a wipe. Like, say you set up, you know, your army, you've got this nice army. I drag up an army with like 2 Titans in it and a bit of supporting infantry. My Titans thus rush forward, wipe clean your infantry force, and then I mop up afterwards with my infantry and the Titans.
Exactly. So what happens in
That's
Gladius?
exactly the same thing as important. It's not any different.
Yes,
I'm
but
just
what
saying
I'm
it's possible for them to do this and still have it make sense.
But what I'm more worried about is the issue of then you run into the problem of, well, now I just can poof away your entire standing military without giving them a second thought, is more what I really don't want to see. Because then that just kind of gets infuriating.
You should not play Warhammer 3 then, because that's what it ends up being a lot of the
Yeah,
time.
and I have played Warhammer 3, and it's kind of pissed me off because, like, either you hard push your way to those Titanic units, or
I don't
else
know.
you're just kind of screwed.
I've never fought an enemy that had giant units like that. Most of the time, my battles were my dudes on horseback versus their dudes not on horseback.
It takes a
Yeah,
while
I'll
to
be honest,
get
most of
through
the games
Titanic.
played with you didn't get that far, or you were just away from people who use those type of units. Meanwhile, I was on the side of the world that did like 90% that unit, or it was just me. Because the pirate that I had played, that wasn't his special team, that was what he used a lot.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
I don't know, I just don't think Warhound Titan is like the game idea killer.
It's not the game idea killer, it's more the point of like, Warhound is where you get started on the, yeah, this unit kind of solos half the game on its own.
Well, that's the point of units of that power.
Well, yeah, but if they had a 40k thing, then all you would need is a instigator librarian, and you could solo almost every infantry unit. But
Where's that guy?
he's with you. He's right next to you.
No, not our teammate, the fucking mole rat over here.
I had to back up. I ran out of ammo.
Night Crusaders. Okay. Bit less, but still insane.
I'm not even disagreeing with you that they'd be powerful. I'm just saying they're fully capable of just putting that game.
I mean, the easiest...
Oh, 100%. I see that on the battlefield and probably quit the match.
Wouldn't the easiest thing to go with just be like the Gladius explanation? Like, we do not have the resources to construct this, nor do we have the Vox communicators to request one.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Like,
you could just not put them in there.
One. Like with my character, sure, I had a fuck ton of like my giant things. I had a shit ton of them, but my army was basically just them. If you had one, it wasn't like the other units where like you have a whole platoon of something. It was just the one. That was what you worked with. But in exchange, that one was super powerful and was basically a self-propelled artillery unit.
I think what people want it for is that they genuinely just want to play Warhammer tabletop, but with graphics. That's what I want. I don't want to have to, like, paint miniatures and everything. I mean, I'll paint...
That on that one tabletop game? Or am I thinking wrong?
Tabletop Simulator? Yes.
Yeah.
You couldn't play Warhammer 40k in Tabletop Simulator.
I've never played it, so...
It has so many rules, that's the only reason that I don't know if there's actually just a tabletop Warhammer game put online.
Okay, because I got curious about it and I went and looked at Tabletop Simulator's workshop on Steam.
Enemy commander located.
The changer of ways shall never be thwarted.
I'm assuming it's like a mod, and then you download packs for like certain chapters or something.
Hyperion exposure. Emanations weakening. Disrupt this point.
So if we go into Tabletop Simulator, so they've got Warhammer 40k tabletop games where you get to pick different factions. They've got Kill Team from the looks of it, Warhammer Quest, Fantasy,
do they have the Imperial Fists
40k.
Kill Team, I'm pretty sure, is just the, like... Kill Team is the quick Warhammer, from what I remember looking at the boxes.
Kill Team, the best way I could describe Kill Team is think D&D, but 40k. Like, you'll pick a character with a batch of stats and capabilities, and then you go through clearing out an area a la D&D. That's basically what Kill Team is.
What it seemed like to me is that usually Kill Team sets are just one squad of something, and then I would imagine you just put those squads against each other.
No, Kill Team is basically, like I said, it's Warhammer. I am being very
Must sustain this joke.
degrading on it by phrasing it as D&D because it's got a lot of different bits. Like, you can select different gear for your character to carry, you know, etc.
I want
at
to
the
try
same time, it's
Tabletop Simulator Warhammer.
I want to get Tabletop Simulator. It's $20, but at the same time, I'm really not supposed to be spending money right now. So, you got Warhammer
I'll take
Quest.
care of the sword if you guys want to start on the Hellbrew.
Oh, that would be fun. You got Warhammer Quest Blackstone Fortress. That one's
Build my Hellbrew for me!
Throwing stun grenades.
Power diminishes.
so yeah.
Target the altar.
Honest answer, partially got started because like I wanted to see if it had
I've got problems.
I wanted to see if Tabletop Simulator had the one tabletop game we played at your house, right? The Trail of the House on the Hill. Yeah.
Amazing game.
Fun. Playing that again.
You will play that again?
Okay,
Also, what
so
a fun
we're
one.
just cheating.
Tabletop Simulator also has VR support, so you can play.
Oh my god. Can I get a fucking
Oh yeah, I
break?
remember watching that. I think VR was the one that I launched Marketplace, right?
They've also got some of the OG Cyberpunk stuff.
Give me armor. God damn.
Iron Halo.
Fighting 400 fucking enemies, not a single one I can get armor from because Heavy can't fucking perfect parry to save his fucking life.
Packing up equipment.
Like that Cyberpunk 2020. Vibe.
How do they get away with that? I imagine Tabletop Simulator for Warhammer.
The dumbest thing ever. Dude, that was dumb.
Okay.
I imagine it's gotta have like the minis in it, right?
Yes, and they have minis. And to answer, because I got curious about this as well. They get away with it because basically they put in a little clauses like, please do not play any of the games that you do not own a physical copy of yourself.
Which basically is them putting a, we're not responsible, which works.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how if you put a seizure warning before every game.
No one can get onto you for, oh, yeah, my brother had a seizure while he was playing your video game. No, could you?
Bro, did you see what happened to our teammate and why he went down?
Seals did not waste any time.
No.
Basically,
opposition
the boss
reduced.
was going to do
Roll
like a
target.
big AoE ground move, but we got him into the down state while he was doing it, and I was close enough, so I ran him into execution. While I was executing him, the ground explosion went off anyway and downed him. I know you'd be rolling on the ground angry from that.
I'm just thinking of the fucking the guys from Ghost of Tsushima, the Oni dudes.
Obtain a relic, brothers.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm scrolling through the Tabletop Simulator workshop. I found the greatest thumbnail for one of the mods ever. Calling you up, Pixie.
So many enemies.
Calling you up, Pixie.
Yes. I can't even see it.
Well, I'll give you some time so you can build on that issue bit.
I fucking love this carbine, dude.
like, what are the other things that we can do in tabletop simulators?
Reporting up fresh results.
They've got which
They've got what?
BattleTech. It's the tabletop version of MechWarrior, and I've always wanted to play it. I had like a small lance.
Isn't there a Warhammer Battletech?
No. BattleTech is its own franchise that uses, well, that spawned eventually the MechWarrior franchise because technically they're the same series, dealing with the same stuff. It's just BattleTech is the strategy game, whereas MechWarrior is the action game.
I just swear I remember hearing something like BattleTech
Iron Halo ready.
or something.
I don't know. You might be thinking Battlestar Galactica, which was a TV show that was...
Oh, maybe. Probably.
Sweetness up levels.
So...
I love the fact that I can swap out my map armor for my normal one and it still be the same weapon. I love the
Also, so mad I haven't been checking up on it. The MechWarrior 5 Clans got a fucking release day, and
it's 5
in
days
like,
from now.
Yeah, it's in 4 days actually. It's October 16th, and I'm like, I don't have the ability to spend money.
So what's the difference with clans?
For MechWarrior 5 Clans, we will be playing as members of the I think it was the Cloud Jaguars is who we're going to be playing as.
What is the holdup?
I'm gonna double check.
Stay close and sharp.
We'll be playing as a Star Commander.
Grates on me.
Yes, we're Smoke Jaguars. We will be playing as a Star Commander for a Star Squad of Smoke Jaguars pilots during the clan's invasion of the core systems in the year 30.
Brothers, look for a cylinder.
30, 40.
Change operational controls.
2552.
That's Halo.
The year is
But anyways.
2552. Humanity is at war with an alien race known as the Covenant.
But anyways, I want MechWarrior 5 clans because I love some of the clan mech designs, and they are prominently showing off the Timberwolf, and I cannot be harder. It's just, oh yes, love that mech design.
Countdown sequence.
Two.
Locate a second contact.
Since clan squads operate in what are called star squads usually, they're 5 mech teams. So MechWarrior 5 Clans allows you to play in co-op with up to 4 friends. So you can have a 5-man team.
It's funny how every single time we have a video, we need more and more
Yes.
That's because Dakota's not in the shitter depression anymore, so he's actually getting in calls to play.
Yes, I am no longer depresso. I mean, I'm getting...
I love that the moment Dakota came up here, he was like, oh my god, this is fun.
Well, no, I managed to sleep my way out of depression in Alabama, and then it kind of slowly started returning. Then when I went up and hanged out with you guys, I was like, I love hanging out with my friends so much. It's so nice to have them back nearby. And then I left and got to bed, I'm sad. And then the end just happened.
Reminder. Priority is to cover ground as quickly as possible. Counter chaos measures.
I beat him and he never even got near me.
Yeah,
No telling.
and also, MechWarrior 5 Clans, it looks
We're gonna get
so
MechWarrior
clean.
5 Clans, and then we're gonna mod the shit out of it till it doesn't work.
No, I don't. We're not gonna need to mod MechWarrior 5 because no, the reason why I modded MechWarrior 5 is because I wanted the clan mechs. That's why. Because me personally, I like the clan mech designs more than the core world mech designs, but that's just a me thing.
Is the crab a clan design?
No. But it is still in active service, and I've already seen... Pretty sure I saw... It might not be the standard crab, but it was the pink crab in one of the trailers. I might be wrong.
That's all I
want. It was in a background shot. But yeah, we got the Timberwolf. It's in all of the fucking stuff. And I'm just like, yes! So...
Well, once we get you guys up here and get you some jobs.
Rip the rot up by the roots.
Like,
This makes mech warriors, but with guns.
Nah.
Iron
No,
Halo,
that
online.
is not for you. This is me and topic with the cover. Make mech warriors the same customization style, the same open area combat style.
bro, if they made just mech warrior style Gundam game.
Although I do want to play more like Gundam.
Obtaining armor.
I will admit the one thing that I don't like sometimes about mech warrior is the clunkiness of the combat.
Yeah, how low it moves. I mean,
Isn't
Fine,
that
and I
Mech
get used to
Warrior?
it, but
yeah, that is kind of mech warrior's big thing. It's an older franchise, so it's got more rounded, slower mechs.
I mean, if you want that, I don't know about the customization part, but isn't that just the Battle Rays game that Future showed you?
You mean Crossfire?
Yeah. That seemed... I'm gonna be real. I played about 5 minutes of that, and I felt like I was playing an old Mech Warrior game.
Yeah, because it's everything moved like that, because it's, you know, old
one
gameplay
difference
style.
though. Crossfire is not the same level multiplayer, the same size map, or the same freedom. You don't fly around the ship wherever you want. Complete missions and upgrade it, like your own fleet or whatever.
And there wasn't, like, in-depth, high-level customization.
They would never do that.
And you could add equipment without doing
It would be like 720p graphics. It would look like a PS3 game. It would have gotcha mechanics.
Mad Dog. Yeah.
There would be no gunplay.
It's called fire at us.
I'll get it.
Also, from the looks of it, Mech Warrior 5 Plants is basically gonna launch with, like, all of the DLC type stuff from Mech Warrior 5 Warriors.
So like, is it like a totally different game, or is it just like a DLC?
Oh, it is a totally different game.
They should really name it like Mech Warrior 6 Clans, or just Mech Warrior Clans.
I really feel like they should have just named it Mech Warrior Clans or Mech Warrior 6. But like, oh well.
Because like, I keep thinking it's a
cockpit.
DLC. Yeah, look at that cockpit. Yeah. Give me this. Let me. Why is the interact button so fucking weird on this?
Walter destroyed.
Silence! Hey Dakota, look at the stream. You're about to get to a funny part. Look at the stream. Yeah, it's when I run up. It's when I run up.
Smash. I love it when that happens.
Dude, where the fuck did our teammates go? Why did you go there?
Fire incoming! Have to come back for that one.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
Finish him off, brother.
This game is super addictive. I was at work, and I was watching a news video for the game, and I saw him playing it, and I was like, man, I want to play Space Marine now.
Is the picture you sent from the game, Dakota?
Yes, both the last two pictures I sent. That one is the customization for the Mad Dog, which...
Please, I can change, but you play town.
Yeah, I'm calling out.
Hey. I think the tower neat. I don't play the town.
But anyways,
You're correct,
that's the customization. That's the customization for Mad Dog.
Holy shit, that's what the actual game looks like?
Yeah. I'm looking at that, I'm like, oh, that cockpit is so
The graphics look really nice, and the cockpit useful.
Also, there's, on the lower right side, you've got your weapon groups. Also, if you look, you can edit weapon groups mid-mission.
I will say one thing that I don't think we'll ever get unless there's like some really top tier like fucking modders out there that would propel the game for me personally. My personal opinion. The thing that would propel the game, for my personal opinion, to pretty good to my favorite game would be, for my personal opinion, for me, my personal opinion.
I hate the opinion already. I don't even know what it is. Like,
it's VR.
Yes. Bro. Also,
here, let me just give you the chat dog shit opinion. There we go.
Also, beautiful thing that they gave us, they're giving us in MechWarrior 5 Clans. A tactical overview map so that I can command the star mates. Almost called them lance mates.
See, now they just need this, but have a player in your team able to play as air support. Just carpet bomb someone.
Like playing commander position in Battlefield?
Yeah, something like that.
I do not know. Do not quote me on this, but you may be able to use LRM-20s to just lay waste to a designated area off of that map. I'm, like, uber hoping that we can. Because that would be so cash. Like, the game, it just looks so good. We also have Stormcrows.
What are Stormcrows?
They're an Omni-Mech design made by the clans. It's a kind of a high-speed strike suit. Not a lot of, or well, a decent amount of weaponry. Because they've got, I think it's either 3 or 4 medium-sized energy weapons, then 2 big energy weapons, or large energy weapons. So they've got a good bit of shoot, but a lot of movement. So,
do they usually keep all the mechs you can play as in the previous game in the next game?
More than likely, we will have either almost all or all of the mechs from base game MechWarrior 5. Alongside a bunch of new ones being added in from the clans. It's probably why it's listed as MechWarrior 5 Clans, because
it's
some people are saying that
MechWarrior 5
was...
Clans.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, it's like
MechWarrior
a DLC.
5. It's like a DLC, but they're throwing on a new coat of paint.
MechWarrior 5 remastered.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, they should have just sold it as MechWarrior 5 remake or something.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that you've got a totally different story for clans than you do in standard MechWarrior 5. Because MechWarrior 5, it's basically, oh, these assholes showed up and killed my dad. I want revenge.
I'm going to put together a multi-billion-dollar clan of people so I can hunt down Fringle Shittlefoot of the Kringle clan, and he will burn. It's like, Dave, I think you're taking this a little too seriously. He's like, no! The stars must fall! The seas will boil! And he's like, dude, your dad was mugging him. And he's like, no!
Yeah, whereas MechWarrior 5 Clans,
I would not doubt that
shit.
Not doubt that your dad robbed
new squad commander for the Smoke Jaguars clan. And basically, to give you kind of the basics.
Do
the
we
clans-
get to make our own clan?
No. There's a reason behind that.
I'm not playing.
There's a reason behind that. So the clans are blood clans. Basically, they are
Like a chapter?
militarized organization. Yes, like a chapter.
So
They're
you said
in-
blood clans, like we're all related or something?
Somewhat.
Like a...
Essentially, you can transition to another clan through rites of transference. But basically, each clan is a decent-sized family who works in tandem with one another in order to see the Great Forefathers' vision of returning to the core systems and taking command of Terra back into a proper military doctrine and getting rid of a bunch of weak-willed fascists. That is the entire ideology of the clans.
That's a non sequitur. Every fascist is weak-willed.
So, as a result, the clans practiced very careful gene monitoring so that every member of a clan is practically genetically predestined for their role within the clan. Like, mech pilots are just picked from the cream of crop genetics for mech combat.
Avenging
I don't know.
Angel.
Did we have someone join us? Okay, I'm about to say. A Thor just kind of saying, no one else plays.
Do you have aspirations?
Our bulwark just kind of...
Your indefatigable spirit will be approved.
So, yeah. Like, I honestly...
The demands of war will chapter
It's exciting. Is it controller compatible?
Yes.
I'll probably play it.
Anything on the smell back here? Like, actually, United the Melt?
Oh, no.
I needed that.
Yo, an Iron Hands Heavy? What is this, my birthday?
I do not know about a career...
What the fuck was that?
Do it again.
You want to know what you need to do for a career? You need to look for one here.
I have been looking in, and at this point, it's kind of alright, I've got a variety of options. I just need to actually get there so I can use shit. Oh,
Don't worry, brothers. I'm not retreating. I'm stealing their artifacts.
Jump pack refuel.
I have the Blood Raven paint on. Ah, Brad.
Real quick, Pixel, because I know you got an appreciation for old grizzled war veterans who've just seen some shit and take no shit. This is the commander for our unit.
God!
Specs prime.
He has been. Oh, God.
Gathering supplies. Send Gilliman's regards to Craven.
Jesus
I am
Christ.
airborne ready.
Send Gilliman's regards to Craven.
Take flight and let terror fall. Vile heritage shall pay for defiling this ecclesiarchy compound.
I don't have it. No.
What's your Steam name?
27.
Returning against your brothers.
The game is not priced yet.
That's weird.
Avenging Angel at your disposal.
It's coming out in like 4 days and it doesn't have a price tag.
Yep, no pre-orders. Trust me, I was confused by that too.
Bizarre.
The Imperium's hammer.
Turns out that it's like a free-to-play MMORPG.
The armory provides.
No, that would be... Actually,
No.
is...
That made me not feel so well.
Those combination of words made me
Stay
sick.
close and sharp.
Oh yeah, there's Mech Warrior Online's Legends. He uses Mech Warrior 5 engine.
Gross.
Yeah.
I am
Whatever
airborne
keeps the MMO players out of my forums is fine by me.
ready. An ancient protocol bars us from
Yeah,
the
no,
true chamber.
it's not gonna be an MMO, because they've already got MWO Legends. So.
Whoa. Whoa. Ah, alright. Nope. Nah.
There's a wizard.
Am I fucking gonna hit him one of these days, game?
It's not wizard time. Assistance.
You have this. Just kill him.
Will do.
Pack refuel. Dispel the warm sickness last soul. Wounds of the Imperial. Picking up extra rounds.
Where is our brother?
Fuck did our brother go?
We need a new power
He's
source.
waiting up there to fire.
The tomb servitors may have a replacement.
I'm doing the brother dance. Join me, won't you?
Shock grenade! Deliver us! I am airborne ready. Defiled and looted.
Oh, are you fucking... Dude, can I stop getting shot by random bullets? For the love of God. Can my bullets actually fucking hit something for a change? That'd be super fucking dope. That would be super dope if my bullets, that the entire reticle is taking up his cranium, if my bullets could simply hit him anywhere. Super.
Lay it to waste.
What is killing me?
Be as an angel of death. I scatter your
Oh, good fucking God.
simple serving.
Just get over the chaos racer kicking the shit out of me. I'll be over there in a second.
I am airborne ready.
Divine
Summon your
anger.
foray. Recites the litany of hate. Can harm nothing on this fallen one.
Not interacting? What the fuck are we doing?
Jump pack refuel. Corruption claimed this fusion.
I'll take it.
More space deep scan.
Alright.
War gear requisition. Check your aim.
I swear to God.
Replacement fusion
It's
core
all...
identified.
It's everybody in every single game I've been in is like mark stems. The moment I run to it, I'll take it. It's like,
Fair,
just
I
don't
was
mark it, just
marking
take it.
for him, but he healed himself with something else. You're fine on health. I'm half health.
I am the
Me
righteous
and him were
scorn.
low. I thought he needed it. It was marking it.
I am
it spread
airborne ready.
through you.
I usually just leave it up to the randoms.
Take flight and let terror Fresh
I
supplies,
forgot to mention that earlier, Dakota. Would you believe me if I told you that the Spec Ops unit I was fighting earlier didn't have a shield pierce weapons?
Avenging angel at your disposal. Wrath shall burn. Melt upon pride.
Yes, that collector weapon just
Jump
expired.
pack refueler. The Imperial hammer rises to strike.
Thank you, Victor. Deflected. Holy shit.
Proto light alloy storage full.
Power restored.
All ready to go, Messiah. In one request. Unseal the door. Consecration seals in place.
Ah,
Reach your
you're
seals
telling me I didn't block it, didn't parry it, then what the fuck did I put my weapon up for, huh?
authorization necessary.
What? Okay, I get it. You have a gun. Who the fuck is shooting me? There's people up there? Why?
Authorization confirmed.
Dakota, I just maxed out
God damn.
storage on one of the types of research
Dispatching
material.
attendant to locate the remains.
Fuck off.
I hit it with the jackpot of the stuff just a minute ago.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
Come on, dude.
Was a hard-fought battle, but well-won victory.
We as an event.
Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket. Insufficient grace. Indexing list detection replacement.
Okay.
Alright.
Stim shot injected.
To be remembered in death is well spent.
Did you? Fuck off, dude! Really? You were the one that was left. I slammed and it killed the entire wave. And you managed to be left. Up my asshole. Really?
Jump pack
Man,
refueler.
that feels super fucking great. I love this power hammer. With the
Evaluating
least
sample evidence.
power available.
Remain slumber in peaceful rest. Candidate found. Exhumation and relocation may commence, Minister.
What's between consecration
By the
and
machine god's
reburial
will.
for?
Let it be
No
done.
fucking idea.
Is that like to
This
prevent
tomb's
the war
rest
from
ends.
I
Consecration
don't,
seals unbound.
maybe, but even if it is, why are we doing it to get through the fucking door?
I don't think we are. What I heard, what I can understand, which is very little, we're moving the concentration seals. So there's apparently, I think a few of them are, a few of the graves are sealing the door through consecration. Like,
Our
they
destiny
need to
lies
unseal
on
it by going to those and then
Gifts for the
removing their
Force.
seals. You know what I mean? Like, the door is sealed because of those consecrations, so we have to go do that instead. Political
Let us use
nonsense,
firepower.
like, assume.
Brothers, together we go. Each heritage on sight.
I'm not playing as old as one of these fucking take that loss. Holy fuck.
Is this your first time playing Assault, or just...
Fuck no, not even close. Hold back, hold the back button on your controller.
I don't know how much you play.
We weren't when you asked.
Into the breach once more.
I'll be out there here in a second. I will.
The arch enemy have deploy
Not
the
that I would
demon
trust
engine.
your father with a knife
The
anyways.
accursed monstrosity try and save. Let the Helldrake beat its chest.
Let
I'm
the
sorry,
milk
Dakota.
boil.
By the
Okay.
primer, the demon engine shall be dispatched.
Well, like, can I
Avoid its
say, isn't that
infernal
Captain
flames.
America that's doing that?
No.
Whoops.
That's, whatever his fucking name is from The Boys.
Good soldier boy.
Wrath shall prevail.
He is God's greatest Captain America wannabe.
Expect something.
It moves to zero.
Pretty boy.
Oh yeah, now that I walk, it has The Boys Season 3 written atop the picture. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's a
Is the
smart one.
glory Magnus promised you?
Dude! Die!
Balefire barrage imminent.
Fuck! Hell!
Ready's an infernal blast.
Why are we walking this way? I've already walked this way. Hey, what?
Okay,
So we're in copper. Can I walk forward, game? What the fuck are we doing?
I am the righteous.
He's a pussy-ass bitch, not even worth my concern.
Demonic beast swoops at us.
Oh my god, I know, I'm fucking on the ground. I should be able to jetpack at him and take that fucking execution.
But my brother has jetpack powers.
Right at the fucking end.
Shadow of mortal wound.
Oh my god. I've never struggled this hard. Is this what you guys feel like? God damn, this sucks.
Pyrogenic bombardment incoming.
You know, I'm not gonna take that lying down a second time.
Assault players have a fucking depression panic. Jesus Christ.
The Imperials face the
Why I'm
Balefire.
like tactics.
The Helldrake
I don't have depression panic. I'm depressed all the time.
You have depression panic. Just not necessarily for this game exclusively.
The masochist playing Assault.
Let us get on with the mission.
Hey, you are live in front of 1,500 kids right now.
I wish there was 1,500 little fucking Fortnite people watching my fucking stream.
Why? You can insult them.
Yeah. I could be like, gift 5, you know, fucking gift $5 and I will make your Space Marine stronger.
I props to these little goat shits for not running away when they saw their friend run in the door and get
Observe your
kicked out the
silence,
door and off the
silence.
cliff.
How is your morale?
Strong. I would share my reflections, but I have observed you seem more comfortable.
Please consider it.
I tried. No.
I fucking love this carbine so goddamn much. What's on her left?
The ruins offer us protection.
I completely lost the thought.
Systems
Fucking
engaged.
arrows flew past where I was going.
I saw what our teammate was going for, but man, is he bad at that.
Oh hey, Dakota, did you ever look at that beat with me?
Balefire sears body and spirit. It seeks to devastate the area.
What?
The beat movie I sent you a few days ago. Did you ever watch
Didn't even give me a warning. Do I just have like a shitty version of the hammer or something?
Here, jump pack refueled.
Yes,
Expect
because
some
it's not mine.
Caution. Incendiary weapon.
What the sick?
Hey, Harriers. We're not daunted by fucking that. Are we, brothers?
Burst it out.
There are indeed 5-year-olds on the internet. That's where all these terms come from.
Have you ever heard of that word?
Think about how stupid your little siblings are, and now think of them on the internet. 10 times dumber.
I am far dumber than my sister. That's a bad example.
Oh. I'm sure if you knew everything that your sister thinks, I'm sure she would be much stupider. Just from the pure fact of being younger.
I was bad at school. She's like high grade, popular kid athlete. But I'm like sports.
I'm being real, grades don't mean very much.
They mean a lot, man.
I am very good I am very good at memorizing information for a week. Ooh.
We have ADHD. We have a natural.
I was gonna say.
This will sustain avenging a
Give us the same bumps as other kids.
No.
Future, I see my teammate run straight into the Drake's hellfire, so we're in cover.
So we're in cover. Hey, you stop that. That's my job.
What, peeking the mic?
No, running headfirst into hell, Drake fire.
Pretty good. That's
I am airborne ready.
I'm chaos, brother. Clear, bitch.
Alright, so he was one shot away from being executable, but it didn't interrupt his fucking reinforcement column.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Awaiting protocols.
Mine does too,
Saint
but
Lankai's
I didn't
chosen
eat enough
relics
dinner because
radiate
dinner was
pristine
ass today.
aura.
I haven't had anything except breakfast.
Praise
I
be
haven't
to
had
the
anything but dinner, so
Messiah.
we are on opposite sides.
Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
I just gotta stick it out until tomorrow, and then I'll be able to get breakfast again at work.
Plan
I
successful.
do not have the money to go
Cleansing
get
rites
any
successful.
sort of groceries. I don't have any.
These will be immortalized in the archives.
That's not good, you know.
Yeah,
And now we shall fell the Helldrake and
Did you know
destroy
that
the
isn't?
walking.
you know, suicide is merely one button press away. At all times.
That Helldrake's skin is as durable as Wraithbone. But with Saint Lankai's
My body is all of a sudden just
we will
radiating
flay
heat
its
like I
cursing
fucking
heart.
turned on an
Lay
internal
a
heater or
bind
something.
there. The beast protects the beacon. We will eliminate them both.
Filtering strike imminent.
Wow. I didn't know it was all the time. That's cool.
But
That you could injure it whenever it breathes fire every time, not just after it's done with its thing.
Who needs
Time
sticks?
stop, shield. None of the ones are here from the looks of it.
Look at the stained glass. Avoid Helldrake assault.
Simple correlation confirmed.
The Helldrake is once again impervious.
That's a good line. I like that line.
Success. Saint Lankai's.
Okay, get ready, I'm at the all specs.
Highest bombardment confirmed.
Now, fellas, we strike.
The Helldrake makes war against us.
Heavy, what the fuck are we doing? He's right next to you. Okay, so now we're gonna have reinforcements. That's
Oh,
fantastic.
Saint Lankai, reveal your sigils of purgation.
Alright. God, dude. I'm about to not be able to function with how much pain is going through my stomach. Do I have any food in the kitchen?
Helldrake strike imminent. Simple correlation confirmed.
Focus now, brothers. Prepare to strike.
God. Oh, fucking lord, dude.